How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about what foods you should eat in order to get six-pack abs. So how I'm going to make this video is I'm going to be thinking about what I thought of when I was 17 years old, you guys, and I was trying to build muscle and get those six-pack abs. What I would always do, and you guys would probably do exactly the same things. You type on the internet and you'd be like, how to get six-pack abs. What would usually happen is you see some fucking shredded guy, just completely shredded, like 4 or 5% body fat. You knew he was doing a competition, and he would be like, yeah, you gotta do 30 reps of body weight crunches, and you need to take your whey protein powder. And you guys knew that was fucking horseshit, so you type in something else, how to get six-pack abs, and you just keep going through the list and always trying to find a website or a video that would help you guys finally get the abs. And what always happened is you'd always try the different methods. You try the different exercises, you try what they would tell you to eat, and no matter what, you never got the six-pack abs. So what gives you guys? What are you guys doing wrong that so many people are doing right in order to get those abs? So here's the first thing that I see, and again, I'm going off of people who are complete beginners here. They have no idea what they're talking about, and just no matter what, they cannot gain muscle. So what people hear on the internet is that abs are made in the kitchen. You've probably heard that before. Everything is always abs are made in the kitchen. Abs are made in the kitchen. You don't need to train your abs to get to a low body fat percentage. If that was 100% true, that every single skinny person out there, 110, 120, 130, 140 pounds, every single one of them would have chiseled abs that you see in the magazines that are fucking insane. Everyone would have them. And why don't those skinny kids have those abs? The reason being is simply because they do not train their abs. You have to train your fucking abs if you want to get six-pack abs. You have to be in the gym constantly training them. You need to build the muscle first. Once you've built the muscle, then you cut the weight and you see the new muscle being built. So that's most important. I want to tell you guys that right off the bat. That is how you first get your abs. Then, in order to strip the fat off, how do you actually go about stripping the fat off in order to get those abs? What foods do you need to eat, you guys? This is very important. So a lot of you are looking for that magic food that's instantly going to get you, again, those chiseled abs. You're just looking for that one food out there. You know, you've been searching your whole lifting career and you haven't found it, and you're still looking for that magic food that will help you get the abs. There is no magic food, you guys. There's no foods out there that will just, you eat it and it will get you six-pack abs. There's principles, and just like anything in life, instead of copying what other people are doing, learn the principle, then you can apply it for yourself, you guys. So the principle, again, of getting abs, I already told you guys, build the muscle first. Once you've built the ab muscles, cut the weight, and the new abs will be seen. Very important when you're going about building the muscle and cutting, you have to track your calories. So many people out there, I already know that. That's awesome. But here's what you probably don't know. Yes, calories are important, but the amount of calories, the types of calories that you are eating during your cut is going to be important as well. So many people just say calories in versus calories out. People will be trying to lose weight, they'll be fucking eating McDonald's, shit like that, and they'll wonder why they're looking like complete shit. Yes, calories in, calories out is the most important thing for losing weight. But when you're also losing the weight, you can actually eat clean foods, if you will, certain types of foods that will actually make your performance in the gym better, which will allow you to maintain more muscle mass when you are cutting weight. For example, if you eat, again, the McDonald's, the shit like that, the shitty foods, you hit all your calories, you're losing weight, that's nice. But what happens is your weights in the gym are slowly losing strength. You're not getting as strong as you could be. You're not maintaining your strength during the cut. The reason being is because you're not eating good foods. The foods that I recommend you guys eating for carbohydrates is going to be broccoli, carrots, and yams. Hands down, those three foods are going to really, really help you guys cut weight. Why do I like broccoli? Extremely high in fiber, you guys, high in vitamin C. You get a ton of vitamins and minerals, and it tastes pretty good too. Yams, by far the highest food in potassium, and also vitamin A you'll get a little bit as well. Again, it's a starchy carb, really complex carbohydrate, perfect for if you're cutting weight. Third food is going to be carrots. Very high in vitamin A. You get a lot of fiber as well. And again, they are vegetables. So broccoli, yams, and carrots, hands down, are the carbohydrates I eat when I'm cutting weight. Protein and fats, very simple. There's nothing too hard about these. Get some whey protein, some chicken or some tuna. For fats, eggs, avocados, olive oil, milk. Nothing too big there. Most people are good with their proteins and their fats. It's the carbohydrates that they fuck up. They'll either eat too many, just too many bad carbohydrates, you guys. And like French fries, stuff like that, just bad carbohydrates, or they won't get enough carbohydrate, or their carbs will be lacking fiber. Fiber is hands down the most important thing when you are trying to cut weight. Very, very important. You keep your fiber levels high, you're going to be feeling a lot more full throughout the day. What's going to fill you up more? A whole bowl of vegetables, or like a bagel or something like that. The whole bowl of calories, that's going to make your stomach so full, and it's only going to have like 50 to 60 calories, you guys. So very important to do is to really watch your fiber, watch your carbohydrates, making sure you're getting lots of vegetables, and that is the key when you are cutting if you guys want to get those abs. But just keep in mind, the body fat percentage that you're going to need is around 10 to 12% to see those six-pack abs. And you have to keep in mind too that if you have not built up your abs, if your abs suck, you don't train them, you don't do heavy squats, deadlift, train them directly, and you just start to cut right away, then your abs will forever look like shit. Another thing to keep in mind, those people that you're looking at that you're trying to mirror how their abs are, most of those guys are on a fuck ton of drugs. They're 4 to 5% body fat. They're maybe a day or two away from their show, or they just did their show and they're competition ready. The reason why most people don't get what they're looking for in fitness is because the fitness world is fucked up, you guys. It's very fucked up. All the pictures that you guys are looking at that you think the people are natural, they are 120% on a ton of drugs. So just keep that in mind. Your abs are never going to be 100% diced unless you're doing a show with your 4 or 5% body fat. So just keep that in mind. So end of video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Tap the subscribe button below if you haven't already. Peace.